Now to a murder investigation in Northeast Dallas. A 25-year-old Dallas man was gunned down in front of his home in what police say was an apparent robbery. Fox 4's Natalie Solis is at that home where the victim was parking his car.
Right. Well, Clarice, the victim's father had actually been building this home over my shoulder for the family to move into. They live very nearby, but they'd been using the driveway here for extra cars, and that is where the victim had parked his blue Mustang earlier this morning after going to the ATM.
I remember just talking to him yesterday saying, "Son, you have to be careful. Don't let people sometimes take advantage." He goes, "Mom, they need it."
Sandra Trevino, surrounded by family and friends, remembering her son Juan Jr.'s giving nature. The 25-year-old shot and killed about 2:30 Wednesday morning while sitting in his powder blue Mustang in the driveway of the family's home under construction on Dorchester Drive. A friend who showed up was so overcome with grief he had to be subdued and taken to a nearby hospital. Police say it was a neighbor who heard a gunshot and went outside to see the three suspects rummaging through Trevino's car. The men ran away and the neighbor ran to the family's other nearby home where they live.
It happened so nearby that we could at least run to get those hugs and kisses to him at that moment.
Trying to get him up, but I can just feel him breathing.
They were Juan Jr.'s last breaths after taking one bullet to the torso. His mom says they'd stayed up late talking Tuesday night. After 2 a.m. Wednesday, Juan Jr. decided to drive to this nearby ATM on Jupiter Road to make a deposit, afraid a payment would clear without the money. Relatives believe the suspects may have followed him home. Dallas police are not commenting on that theory or whether he might have known his attackers.
He recommitted his life to the Lord on Sunday. He was looking to make changes in his life. And it's not that he was robbed of that. We were robbed of having him here.
Well, police tell us right now they only have a vague description of these suspects, but they did add this is the third time that they've had to come out to a call in this neighborhood just this week. Clarice?
Natalie, you mentioned the family believes Juan could have been followed home from that ATM. Was anybody able to get a description of a car?
Well, that neighbor who did come out and see these suspects rummaging through that vehicle, that neighbor probably scared them away. They ran off, but that witness was able to tell police that they ran to a small black car that was parked around the corner. Those suspects then drove off, so police do have that to go on. We also know that police will be looking at surveillance video from that ATM and possibly any video from cameras at surrounding businesses. Clarice?
Hopefully that will help. Natalie, thank you.